like AYANOKOJI, it is paramount that you have to act like him. This is obvious, but if you think about it, most people focus on the intellectual side and not the action-based side. I'm not saying intelligence is unimportant, because it most definitely is. What I mean is that if you have truly decided to become like AYANOKOJI, you need to act like him. And for that, I give you this video. How to emulate AYANOKOJI KIYOTAKA. I challenge you to watch this video to the end, without skipping anything. Do not even go to the section that is most beneficial to you, because I can assure you, everything I will explain is beneficial. How to act like AYANOKOJI. To start, watch only a minute of Classroom of the Elite Episode 1, not including the intro. Then you need to analyze it in detail. Get really deep into analyzing why he does things. If you can get into his head, you're basically him. Do this for 5 minutes, then watch another minute. Analyze it again. You should do this for 42 minutes, meaning about 7 minutes of watching AYANOKOJI and 35 minutes of contemplating his actions. This also improves your focus, but not as well as the gateway tapes would. Watch my video on that for more info. The next step, after you consider why he does things, is to consider why you do things. Even in the smallest things, like why you are desiring things through the day. If you desire a lot of junk food, then you can analyze that using the ID-Ego-Superego theory. To analyze things using this theory, you have to understand what these terms mean. ID is the childish version of you, which is based on what it wants. If you are fasting, ID is the component of your brain that makes you desire food, even with the benefits to fasting. Ego is very similar to ID, but it is more controllable. It is the part of the ID that you develop with experience. An example of ego is if you were to swear at your parents at a young age. If they get mad at you, your ego decides that that decision was dumb and flags it in your unconscious as a dangerous thing to say. Then you have to match the actions that you do with AYANOKOJI. AYANOKOJI moves slowly with every action. You must suppress your urge to turn around fast when you hear a loud noise. Once you have suppressed it, think about what it could be. If you're at work, maybe someone dropped something. You can go back to working once you know what it is. Or if you can't tell, slowly turn your head and look in the direction. Observe what you see, and then continue working as long as it's safe to do so. You also need to stay quiet. AYANOKOJI hardly speaks unless it is necessary to achieve his goals. If you're in school, whenever you have the chance, sit in the back of the classroom. Maybe consider even arriving early to sit at the back. If you want motivation to study, try sitting in the same place as AYANOKOJI sits, the back left of the classroom. If it is your first month in that year of school, don't stare at the wall. Look around the classroom and analyze people. Unless you are assigned work, listen, but look out the window or at the wall. Try not to look at your desk unless you have work. Don't hunch. AYANOKOJI never has earbuds on. He probably even meditates in class sometimes, but with no earbuds, just classroom sounds and the slight ringing in his ears. Emulate that as well. I will be uploading another part about how to be like AYANOKOJI in school. But in the meantime, if you are starting another year of school soon, like in America, make sure you make your first impression of yourself a good person, but bland. Do not make any manipulative maneuvers until you have a solid reputation. Standing. Try not to manipulate in school until I teach you how, or you may screw your entire year up. I want to end this video off with a repeat of what I said in my community post, just in case you haven't read it yet. Members of the Epoch, I hope this message finds you well. I have been giving this a lot of thought, and I have decided that I need to step back from managing the Classroom of the Elite Discord server. It has become challenging for me to balance my life and responsibilities while maintaining the server. I deeply appreciate everyone's participation and the wonderful community we have built together. Unfortunately, I can no longer keep the server active and will be closing it in 1 week. I apologize for any inconvenience this may cause and hope you understand my situation. For those who wish to stay connected, the main server will remain up, and I encourage you to join us there. Thank you for your understanding and support. Thank you for watching this video to the end. Even just by doing that, you are already in the upper 20 of my channel viewers, as most of my viewers stop watching in the first 30 seconds. Good job. That is all for this video. I would appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button for my next video on high school and university manipulation. Thanks for watching.